Hello YouTube and fellow resellers, my name is Kevin, the Stoic Reseller. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. I buy and sell new and used clothing. I have a full-time job and a full-time family, and if I can do it, you can do it. This is kind of an abnormal video. It's me kind of wanting to show what eBay is like and has been at least for nearly a year now. And you can see by the title of the video, this is the kiss of death. And I'm going to choose to look at this as a positive, as opposed to probably what it should be looked at, which is eBay being a piece of crap. So, you may be wondering, what are you talking about? Kiss of death? That doesn't make any sense. So, I want to show you here real quick that I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 really good days on eBay. And I'm very thankful and very humble for that. And nothing replaces the feeling that I was receiving. But you notice, my last sale, and if you don't believe me, here, we'll hit the refresh button here. How about that, huh? The last sale was January 25th. Someone should try to explain this to me, that this is beyond the need to get better items conversation, okay? Because it's not the items that I sell. And I'm going to show you. And it's never been about the items that I sell, for those of you who may want to try to troll me. And that's fine. Troll me in the comment sections. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. But let me just show you my listings that I created today, starting with the Coolie Bar. Now, there are items here I do not expect to sell right away. I don't expect to get views right away. So, starting with the Coolie Bar, these are new at tags. I didn't expect to get any attention on these because there's very limited selling data. The Athleta Wander Stash Skinny Pant. Now, to be fair, this has an 80% sell-through, and I priced it excessively below market. These sell for about $45. I haven't got a single view at $17. Typically, what happens is you underprice the market like that, and you're going to get views, even if the item's damaged. I made clear note the item is damaged. I haven't got a single view, so whatever. North Face, Aphrodite 2.0 Capris. These do not have 100% sell-through right now. Wasn't expecting anything. These Nike joggers, I was expecting something, and as you can see, they're being successful. Vuori. If you know anything about clothing, Vuori is the hottest athletic brand that is probably more readily available to everyone. There are others that are excessively hot. Vuori, it has and continues to be one of my top 5 brands. This is the Ripstop pant. Typically, the price has come down significantly. It used to sell for $45 all day long. However, I did my research. I always do. Make sure I'm pricing accurately. $35 is the median price, so it's right in line. These still have over 100% sell-through rate, guys, in this size. A women's large, one of the best sizes you possibly can get in women. Women's medium is probably the best for me. $35. One view. I know I don't promote. And for those who are going to say, well, if you promote, you would have got more views. Yeah, no shit. I'm just being honest with you and trying to confront the people who are going to tell me the obvious, right? And here's some Public Rec pants. I wasn't expecting much because of the large size. But Fabletics pants, guys. This is lower than, I would say, what most people have them listed at. One view, one follower, over 100% sell-through rate. What doesn't make sense, guys, is how I can go 9 days with great sales and get no sales the next day. Here's my traffic. You can see this time, December 26th, I also had a dip in my impressions and page views. But look at this. My impressions and page views have been really strong. So how do we explain this? 21% less than the same time last month, and I was on vacation at this time. So I don't understand, guys. My store was on vacation mode and I was getting more impressions than a day where I just listed 8 new items. and came off a really strong sales day. I mean, this is bizarre to me. I've been trending upwards on impressions and page views for nearly a week and a half. Nothing. Look at these. Look at these numbers for today. Nothing. This is a whole day. Okay? Not a single, nothing. So you might be wondering, why all the hubbub though? And guys, I'm sick and tired of talking about this. I know most of you guys are too. And we're all just trying to figure out how to circumvent this. And I'm going to show you. But let me show you the kiss of death, guys. Let me show you the kiss of death. 2 emails received this morning. Anytime you get this email from eBay, this is an indication of your day's going to suck. There are items awaiting feedback. I leave feedback for all my items as soon as I possibly can. Nike shorts. Oh, I'm not going to give feedback to this guy. This guy scammed me. But on an interesting note, this item sold literally 4 months ago. It's bizarre, guys. But, so you get that email first, right? You can see I got it today. The next one, let's see, when did I receive this? At 9:55 Eastern, so 6:55 my time. And this is the absolute kiss of death. This is an indication of either a server change or updates to the server, or, I mean, this is maybe some conspiracy theory shit, but there is some merit and truth to this. You get migrated from server to server. You're not just stationary, because they do need to do maintenance. And whatever server I was on was working properly. So when you get this, it's because something refreshed. And you get this now because I have 753 of my items. Need to go to 1 day shipping and handling to be top rated plus, and then you get all this crazy shit. It doesn't happen, guys. You get this, you're fucked. And as you can see, I'm fucked. This is the kiss of death. This email here. If you get this, just know you're going to be in for it, okay, guys? And I'm going to be in for it for at least another week and a half. I'm going to be struggling hard to get sales. So it was good while it lasted, but there's always opportunity, right? I think Mike McDaniel from the Miami Dolphins, his famous quote is, "Adversity makes warriors, and adversity creates opportunity." So what is the opportunity here, guys? There's not a whole lot. But just like my last video, right? I called you stupid if you decided to focus only on eBay. The opportunity here is to basically spend more time investing in other sites to insulate yourself. You do not want to be in the situation where you're relying 100% on this shit. Because, let's be real here, we're nearly a year of eBay being bullshit to 90% of sellers. Yeah, I get there's outliers. There's other YouTubers that are like, look at me, I make sales every fucking day. Good for you, dude. You also, it's unrealistic. There are so many people that are having the complete opposite experience. So it has nothing to do with my sales or my items that I sell. And I'm gonna prove to you. So remember those items I showed you, and we'll even go a little bit further. I just want to show this for transparency's sake, and then I'm going to get into exactly what I'm going to be doing moving forward. Okay, so we're going to go to my active listings, and I showed you all the views. These are all stuff I listed today. I wasn't expecting a whole lot from some of them. This is stuff from yesterday, starting with the Ralph Lauren pants here. 1 view, 0, 9 on the OnCloud. That's to be expected. These Nike pants, I've been getting a lot of attention. Lowball offers. Bizarre. American Giant should have more at that price range. Beyond Yoga should have more likes, more everything. You can see here, this was the day prior. So the only thing was Taylor Stitch, which is a great brand. But everything else, nothing. I mean, look at this. G4, brand new with tags. Under market, guys. 0 views. Salt Valley, a strong brand, near 100% sell-through rate at $20. 0 views and 3 views. So I wanted to show you. I'm going to go to my Poshmark. Here's my closet. We'll hit the refresh. just for some clarity's sake. These sold, this is an item I listed today, sold within 10 minutes on Poshmark. Just awesome. Look at Vuori seems to be performing pretty well here. I don't have access to view counts, but I get access to like counts. So 2 likers there. Look, Beyond Yoga, 2 likers there. Let's see, I don't have any like. Oh wow, I got 2 likers on these. What is happening here? Oh, those capris that I wasn't expecting got a like. Look at this, Ralph Lauren got a like. 2 likes on a 0 view item on eBay, which has 100% sell-through rate. Add in the used category. If you don't believe me, look it up. G4. Oh look, I get a like on that too. What is happening? Wow, guys, it's as if Poshmark's search algorithm is actually working and performing as intended. And this is how I know exactly it's not the items I'm selling. Okay? We can even look here. I'll show you my sales for today. Sold those Nike pants and I sold this Ralph Lauren cable knit sweater on Poshmark. Guys, eBay has at least 10 times, I don't know the exact numbers, but it has to have close to 10 times the active buyers than Poshmark. And I had more sales on Poshmark than I did eBay. Not a lot today, but I'd be dead in the water if I didn't have Poshmark. So what am I doing today? What is this video all about? Why the hubbub? Well, I'm focusing on Poshmark more. I have a good grasp on eBay. eBay's still primary, right? I'm still going to list there, Vendoo over to Poshmark. But there's room for improvement on Poshmark. Here's where adversity is creating my opportunity. So you can look, I'm still learning the ins and outs here. But I think you can become, see, my seller discounts, shipping labels, boutique, manage account status. Well, you can delete your account. That's not what I want to do. Account info. There's something here. I don't know. I got to figure this out. But I become a Posh ambassador, which is something that I guess you want to be. Because if I can get my items more preferential treatment on Poshmark, I'm going to do it. Now, I have done some research. I know that Poshmark requires a lot of manual work. So what am I doing? There is a tool, a virtual assistant tool, that will do this for me. Now, it does cost money, just like everything else. But, you know, Vendoo saves me a lot of time with cross-listing and delisting of sold items between the two platforms. Saves me time and hassle. I'm willing to pay them what they're worth. But this auto posture, now I'm not sponsored. I'm not big enough, so I'm not some shill out here. But I've done some research. I've listened to some YouTubers talk about it. The results are pretty damn good. And what they do here is do the Poshmark shares, the relist, which I probably won't take. I won't take advantage of because of the Vendoo delisting of sold items. But Poshmark offers and Poshmark followers. This is what you need. These 1, 2, 3 items or something like that. We need this to become a Posh ambassador. So I'm going to be using this. Now I get 7 days free to test it out. But it's only $25 a month. To me, that's completely reasonable. And if it can get to Posh ambassador status, and this will share my items up to 8,000 shares a day, why not? And it says that it's going to avoid the share jail thing. So apparently Poshmark makes sure that you're not botting it, which this is a form of a bot. Let's be real here, guys. But it avoids that, detects it, and then it'll stop. And then it also stops doing it overnight, which is also a positive. So we're going to try this. I got to input all my information here, and I'm not going to do that on video. But that's what I'm going to do. I will report on this. I'll give it the weekend, and I will report on this on my monthly or my weekly sales, or I might wait until next Thursday on my weekly news update to give an update on this as well. But yeah, guys, I hope that everyone else is doing much better than I am today. I hope that you don't get that email of death. I really do. My goal for the channel is to show that you can succeed without promoting. You can succeed without relying on eBay. And I'm going to continue to further that goal, okay? This channel is never about complaining. Yeah, I'm frustrated. But you know what? Shit happens. And we all know that. And it's funny because I was just talking to HeyFro about this yesterday, that I've had 9 straight days of great sales. And it's almost predictable that this wasn't going to last. That at some point, eBay was going to start throttling me back, put me on a different server, and allow someone else, I guess, to get more sales. If you're curious, I'll talk to HeyFro and see if I can share those comments, because it was crazy that I called this literally the night before. So, guys, let me know. Have you seen this? Let me know down in the comments section if you like these videos, you want more information. I promise you I'll be coming out with more positive experiences in the future. Like, subscribe, share my videos, and until the next video, guys, make sure to try to rule the day.